Greetings, fellow knowledge seekers. Welcome back to our book summary channel, where we're dissecting the brilliant work of Thinking, Fast and Slow by the renowned Daniel Kahneman. In this video, we're diving into the second half of the book to uncover the gems hidden within each chapter. Let's get started. Chapter 11, Anchors in the Mind. Kahneman dives deep into the anchoring effect and its influence on our decision-making. He explains how our judgments are often biased by initial reference points, and how even irrelevant anchors can skew our choices. Chapter 12, The Science of Availability. Here, Kahneman explores the availability heuristic in greater detail. He reveals how vivid, easily recalled experiences shape our perceptions of reality and discusses the implications of this cognitive shortcut. Chapter 13, Availability, Emotion, and Risk. Kahneman links the availability heuristic with emotions and risk assessment. He explains how emotional events are more easily remembered and discusses the impact of these emotional biases on our understanding of risk. Chapter 14, Tom W. Specialty. This chapter delves into our inclination to create coherent narratives, even when the data is sparse. Kahneman discusses how we simplify stories and overlook the complexity of reality, often leading to misguided judgments. Chapter 15, Linda, Less is More. Kahneman introduces the conjunction fallacy through the story of Linda, demonstrating how people often make judgments that defy logic when confronted with more detailed scenarios. He highlights the challenges of probabilistic thinking. Chapter 16, Causes Trump Statistics. Continuing the discussion on causality, Kahneman explores the law of small numbers and how people tend to overgeneralize from limited data. He emphasizes the importance of a more rigorous statistical mindset. Chapter 17, Regression to the Mean. Kahneman explores the concept of regression to the mean in greater detail. He explains how extreme events tend to regress towards the average over time, debunking the misconception that extraordinary outcomes are sustainable. Chapter 18, Taming Intuitive Prediction. This chapter addresses the challenges of making predictions based on intuition. Kahneman introduces the concept of the planning fallacy, where we underestimate the time and resources required for future tasks. Chapter 19, The Illusion of Understanding. Kahneman discusses our tendency to believe we understand complex phenomena better than we actually do. He delves into the intricacies of causal explanations and how they often fall short of the reality. Chapter 20, The Illusion of Validity. Kahneman focuses on the overconfidence bias, where people tend to overestimate their abilities and the accuracy of their judgments. He discusses how training and expertise can mitigate this bias. Chapter 21, Intuitions versus Formulas. In this chapter, Kahneman pits intuitive judgments against formal models and discusses the circumstances where each approach excels. He introduces the concept of the outside view and its benefits in decision-making. Chapter 22, Expert Intuition, When Can We Trust It? Kahneman explores the limits of expert intuition. He discusses the conditions under which expert judgments are accurate and how the validity of expert opinions can be improved. Wow, we've delved deep into the second half of Thinking, Fast and Slow. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for the next video where we'll conclude our journey through this captivating book. Keep expanding your horizons through the power of knowledge.